Hello, Houston. Did you know April was Financial Literacy Month? I know the calendar says May, but the mission to build wealth and opportunity is far from over. Coming up, how One Houston Real Estate Group is helping high school seniors turn knowledge into generational change with scholarship, strategy, and heart. Plus, floods, fires, hurricanes. We often think about how people are impacted, but what about the animals that are left behind? We're talking with the head of Humane World for Animals about their life-saving work and how you can be ready when emergencies happen. Plus, look at radar. Since yesterday, now into this morning, actually kind of quiet to start off your Friday. Oh, but there is trouble on the way. We have our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak, on standby. He's going to be talking about the severe weather potential for this afternoon as H-Town Live starts right now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, today is May 2nd, and it is Friday. But before you start celebrating and making those evening plans, listen up. We have severe weather on the way, so let's go ahead and check in first off with our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak. So, Jonathan, this morning, kind of quiet, right? It doesn't feel like there's something on the way, but I'm thinking in about an hour, my knee's going to start to hurt.
Yeah, that might, if you ate. That's the forecasting, you know, that's your extra forecasting power right there.
I like to say that my knee has 100% accuracy.
Very cool. Well, if it's hurting in an hour, then it's spot on because in about, I would say at about 11:30 or 12, we'll really start seeing storms start to pop. But the problem is, as you know, training. And so we're going to talk about this, but we're going to be getting storms over and slow-moving storms over the same area. And that's going to cause flooding. And so the issue today, while we do have severe weather, definitely is possible. The flooding concerns are very real. Now, this is going back to last night. And if you were up in the northwestern counties, if you were watching yesterday, then you know we had that chance up in our northwestern counties. Very much what played out. And those storms died off as they moved to the east-southeast and over Montgomery County. We had some severe weather last night, and that is done with. Right now, it's looking pretty good. We have a front, though, that's on its way here. And that, along with all this heat and humidity in the air, we've got the atmosphere primed, basically, for what will be a very busy afternoon. So right now, again, we are DRY, but not for long. If you have plans in the afternoon, highly recommended to not keep those plans outside. And so this is what you're looking at here is an enhanced risk of severe weather going into this afternoon. Okay, everybody, looking at, I'm being told, okay, there we go. Thank you very much. Marshall, my EP, came out here and he had mimed some things to me. Now, looking at an enhanced risk of severe weather this afternoon, and that is for the majority of the area. A flooding chance as we go through the rest of the day for the rest of the area, and this is for this afternoon. Let's take a look at the Futurecast, and it'll show you that we have storms potentially throughout the afternoon and evening, and mainly over the same spots throughout the day. Now, this is going to continue on through the evening time and potentially drop about 2 to 5 inches of rain throughout the day today. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. You're going to see that this weekend is looking much better. We'll be here in the studio all day long, keeping you posted on any alerts that come up as they do. All right, that's a look at your forecast. Ito, over to you. Take it away.
Updated this afternoon, you know, we've got plans, we've got to go pick up the kids, we've got the evening commute, so thank you so much for keeping us updated, Jonathan. And just so you guys know, head on over to our website CW39.com. We have more information there on the severe weather that's headed our way this afternoon. Plus, download that CW39 app so that you have weather alerts in your hand as they happen. All right, now let's go ahead and move on to this. April was actually Financial Literacy Month, and folks at Braden Real Estate Group will be hosting a fundraising event to benefit high school seniors. They're joining me actually this morning to tell us a little bit more. So, ladies, first of all, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Second of all, would you care to introduce yourselves?
Absolutely. I'm Jermisha Goodo. I'm the broker and co-founder of Braden Real Estate Group.
And I'm Nicole Handy, also the co-owner of Braden Real Estate Group, and we are first cousins.
Yeah.
you remember Mean Girls? Are you guys cousins or first cousins? Like,
First cousins. We're the first cousins. I'm the oldest grandchild. She's the second oldest grandchild.
Wow, that's
Yes.
so great that you guys work together.
Yes, it
is so beautiful. And the work you guys are doing in the community
Thank you.
is even more spot on. I love this.
appreciate
So
it.
tell me a little bit more about your initiatives.
So our event it's our BREG Cares, which is Brayton Real Estate Group Cares. This is our third annual Derby Day. So our Derby Day is about raising funds for seniors, high school seniors who are going to four-year degree. It's so important to us because we have a scholarship named after our grandparents, Frank and Oscarine Brayton. Our first annual Derby Day, our grandfather, who was 89 at the time, was a guest. He's deceased now, so it means even more to us this year.
So family's a big part for you guys.
Absolutely. We're a family-owned and operated business, and a majority of our family members also work in the business with us.
This is true.
Yeah.
High five.
Crazy
you
and
guys.
true.
That's awesome. So, but a lot of this initiatives that you guys are doing wind up focusing on the family.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, it all stems from the giving aspect that our grandparents 60 years ago, you know, kind of instilled in us, and it's just been passed down from generation to generation. We are very big on legacy and, you know, educating the community on how to build wealth through real estate. So being able to pass that wealth down, generational wealth, essentially, right? And so, yeah, for us, it all started with families, and we want to make sure that the wealth building continues to grow in the families in the community.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and inform our audience, because we hear this a lot, generational wealth, but what does that mean? Like, what's the difference between rich, wealthy, and generational wealth?
Generational wealth is more important. What do you leave behind? And so when we think about wealth, you can accumulate riches. You can accumulate wealth in your generation. But generational wealth is about creating the steps today that you can pass down to not only your children, but your children's children. And creating those even through financial literacy, but also through great estate planning. You know, that's really important. So creating those steps today.
And so what part do you guys play in this financial literacy? Do you guys go in there and teach the kids? Like, what are you teaching them?
So we have a couple of initiatives. So the main initiative is educating our clients. So, you know, as a real estate brokerage and a real estate company, we facilitate the buy and sale of real estate. So one thing is just making sure that we educate our clients on smart investments, but also even just how to obtain a home so that it can be passed down from one generation to the next.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So you guys are looking out for your clients.
Absolutely.
That's what's amazing.
Yeah.
So this is really needed, I feel like, right now, because I think a lot of people are stressing about their finances. They're stressing about that.
Absolutely.
What would be their message to them? How can they get started even during these shaky, uncertain times?
I think the first thing is to first start. I think a lot of people are so uncertain, and so what that uncertainty does, it creates fear in the process. And so you don't even want to, like, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. Don't wait. And what we do know about wealth is that it compounds. So the longer that we wait and put it off because we're waiting to the market, we're waiting on a new administration, we're waiting on, you know, interest rates, we're waiting on insurance rates, we wait at accumulating wealth. And so you just have to start. And even if it's not a house in River Oaks, Tanglewood, you know, Third Ward, you know, that you have a lot of great opportunities, especially with the city of Houston offering great opportunities for buyers.
Oh, okay. So if somebody wants to learn a little bit more about those opportunities, where can they go to? How can they get in touch with you guys?
Absolutely. So you can go directly to our website, you know, BraytonREgroup.com, and we're on all social media platforms. If you just simply search in your web search, Brayton Real Estate Group, you will indeed find us. We're happy to share resources. There's so many programs out there available to consumers that they have no clue about. I mean, most importantly, Jamisha touched on a lot of the key points, but get educated. You know, when you're educated about your decisions, you make informed and smart decisions. So work with professionals like us, of course, that can educate you, but, you know, seek out education throughout this, and it won't be as scary.
Okay, and then finally, let's go ahead and talk about this high school senior initiative. Where can we get some more information on that? Same place?
Same thing. Go to our website, and of course, go to our social media platforms. We're very heavily on Instagram and LinkedIn as well, but all of the information is there. Again, it's for graduating seniors. Last year, we awarded over $10,000 in scholarships, so we're looking to do the exact same thing this year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
oh my gosh, you guys are amazing.
Yeah, and the scholarship application is actually open now, and the deadline is June 30th.
June 30th deadline, and there is an essay, which I thought is very how to effectively reduce the homeownership gap in minority communities.
Yes.
That is Oh, whoa.
A whoa.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. So
Whoa.
I'm really excited to see what these high school seniors write. So thank you both for being here with us today.
Oh, thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
Thank you
us.
so much.
All right, well, we still have a lot more H-Town Live to go, including this. When disaster strikes, there's not just saving lives, they're saving paws, hooves, and wings, too. I know, right? Why not make it fun? How one global team is rescuing animals from the world's worst crises and what you can do now to protect your pets before the next storm hits.
Political coverage Americans can trust. News Nation's The Hill Sunday with Chris Starwalt.
Sunday at 10 on CW 39 Houston.
At Carrabba's Italian Grill, every dish tells a story. Lasagna's always been special to me and my family. It's all the flavors you could ask for in one bite. So come celebrate at your local Carrabba's and enjoy our one-of-a-kind lasagna.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
That green flag is dropping soon. Make sure you're in the groove with us for all of your NASCAR Cup Series and Xfinity races, only on Around the Track.
Around the Track, Texas, tonight at 10:30 p.m. on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I buy houses as is in any condition. If I buy your house, SellToJR.com can help you find your next home or retirement community. If you want, I can handle the whole move, even the items you don't want to take with you. If you're considering selling your house but think there are way too many roadblocks, call me or go to SellToJR.com for your free, no-obligation cash offer.
Who needs streaming when you have Antenna TV?
Check out Antenna TV on 39.2 and Comcast Channel 318.
Welcome back to H-Town Live. Well, Humane World for Animals, in case you didn't know, they were actually formerly called the Humane Society of the United States. Well, this group has spent decades deploying to some of the world's most devastating crises, saving tens of thousands of animals. And we know a thing or two about crises. Here in Houston and Southeast Texas, we've definitely have to deal with floods, hurricanes, and also tropical storms. So we know what it's like when we have to leave, but what about our animals? And so that's why we're so grateful to groups like these that look after our animals. Also, the Humane Society, excuse me, I was going to call them the old word, the old name, Humane Society of the United States, the Humane World for Animals. They have been doing this for a long time, and so they are actually going to be preparing us and letting us know ways to help our pets, especially in times of disaster. Now, today we are going to see some severe weather, and it is going to be impacting us, especially on the roadways, but it also might be impacting our animals as well. And so we're going to talk to them a little bit about that as we prepare for severe weather. We also need to prepare our animals as well. But before we get to them, let's go ahead and take a look at some epic discounts. Welcome
to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini. Grab your phone and scan the QR code on your screen to shop these amazing deals right now. First up, let's get right to it. The Lavoie Humidifier. So whether it's dryness in the air or allergy season, this is your go-to for comfortable and breathable air all at home. Its advanced filtration adds moisture to help relieve that dry skin that maybe you've been feeling. Sinus issues, no one likes that. And then uncomfortable AC dryness. Best of all, it is ultra quiet, so simple to use, and lets you adjust the mist level to your liking. Better breathing plus better sleep. Yeah, sign me up for this product. Next, let's tackle those outdoor chores with the Greenworks electric pressure washer. It is perfect for driveways, patios, and cars. It blasts away grime with 18,000 PSI of power. So no gas, no oil, just plug it in and you are ready to go. It is lightweight, eco-friendly, and makes outdoor cleaning fast, fun, and easy. All of you that have busy mornings out there, I know that is basically all of us. Well, guess what? We have you covered. Meet the Ninja Blast Portable Blender. I know I'll be putting this on my wedding registry, that is for sure. Yeah, this sounds like the perfect product. It is the ultimate convenience. This compact powerhouse blends smoothies, protein shakes, hey, even snacks, all on the go. With a 700-watt motor and a convenient to-go lid, you can blend it and take it with you in just seconds. It is healthy, portable, and perfect for your active lifestyle. Last but certainly not least, let's say hello to cooler nights with a cooling pillow for all of you hot sleepers out there. It is infused with gel memory foam. It regulates your body temperature so you can stay cool and comfy all night long. No more flipping your pillow. It is cool on both sides. It also supports your head and your neck for better rest so you wake up feeling oh so refreshed. Let's get a look at all 4 products one last time. So take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com.
And now let's get back to talking about when disaster strikes, where we can turn for help when it comes to our animals. Joining us now is Humane World for Animals President and CEO Kitty Block. Kitty, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start off with your mission and your vision for Humane World for Animals.
Well, our vision is a humane world for animals, and we work literally around the world helping animals, not just in crisis, not during disasters, but working on legislation and working corporate reform, working with volunteers, really what we can do in those holistic ways for animals, all animals around the world. That's our charge.
I'm just watching some of this video. It is pretty intense. What kind of situations and disasters do you find yourself going into to save animals?
Well, disasters can strike anywhere. And of course, you all know, you've all suffered your fair share, but it happens around the world. So whether it's fires in Australia, we're working with kangaroos and koalas, saving them, flooding in India with cows and goats, so many animals, or in Texas, where we were in 2017 during Harvey, a very hard time. But what it is, it's about, and what we did with Harvey is keeping people and their pets together, because we know, we have seen it time and time again, that when there is a disaster, and if people cannot evacuate with their animal, if there's not a safe place for them to take them, leave them behind. And that becomes a people problem. That becomes a really, really dangerous situation. So we work to make sure that people can evacuate animals, have places have they're able to do that. We do it holistically, and we've got a well-honed team deployed at home.
All right, now unfortunately we did lose Kitty, but they are on a mission to help save animals during severe weather and disaster. So we are definitely grateful for them. And as she mentioned, they were here during Hurricane Harvey, and we're grateful to them that they were able to keep so many families, kids included, together. Now you can go to their website, the Humane World for Animals, to get some more information on their mission and what they do, and of course how you can help. They also have some great information there on how to prepare when a disaster strikes. Now let's go ahead and send things over to break. More H-Town Live coming up after the break.
Friday night. It's the Rangers on Friday night, and this week the Mariners come to Arlington. Only on CW 39 Houston.
Houston, we need you to fill SaberCat Stadium and experience it live in 2025.
Let's experience all the scrums, tackles, lineouts, and lots of tries together on Saturday nights.
Go to HoustonSaberCats.com to purchase your tickets right now, and we'll see you there, H-Town.
If your spouse or parent worked at an industrial worksite before 1982, you may be owed money for secondhand exposure to asbestos. Many workers carried asbestos home on their work clothes, exposing everyone in the household. Fortunately, there are still $30 billion in asbestos trusts to pay for the damage. Spouses and children can qualify for a share of the $30 billion. For over a decade, AsbestosClaims.law has helped workers and their families file claims and receive compensation checks for their asbestos exposure. Contact us at 833-4-ASBESTOS.
Fast and reliable solutions from Comcast Business can help turn your business into a reliably up and running, cyber securing, performance boosting, storm preparing, reliably connected modern business. Powering the engine of modern business, powering possibilities.
Get started for $59.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card on a qualifying gig package. Call today.
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
Hey Stan, this is Andre Warner with the Houston SaberCats. We want you at SaberCats Stadium to experience Rugby de Mayo. We take on Utah Warriors at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now at HoustonSaberCats.com/tickets and we'll see you there.
Weekdays just as served hot.
You can't say, oh, I'm 20 years old, I want to play video games. No, you're here. You got to man up.
Weekdays at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
All right, we still have a lot more fun coming up. Check out what producer Bree has lined up for the second half of H-Town Live. As our Houston Roughnecks gear up for tomorrow's game here at home. Hey, I've got the guests right next to me. They've launched several initiatives aimed towards education and innovation. Now, coming up, Catherine Schultz will be live in the studio to help us learn more about these initiatives and the upcoming game. Plus, this week was World Immunization Week, and we'll sit down with a doctor from Harris County Public Health. She'll be discussing the importance of staying up to date on your vaccines. And a ballet school in the Woodlands, they are celebrating a major win. This happened at the Youth America Grand Prix. That is a big deal. We'll speak to the founder of Vitaka Ballet and School of Dance after the break.
President Trump's new agenda.
We're going to become a wealthy nation again.
100 days in, does Bill O'Reilly think you're better off? The best-selling author pulls no punches. Bill O'Reilly's 100 Days of Trump, tonight at 9/8 Central on News Nation.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
This wasn't just fame. This was history. He's a legacy. Genius. There was never anyone like her.
Funniest guy ever. He was actually magical.
Let's relax and enjoy.
He kicked the freedom of speech door wide open.
He's done everything this season.
Sam Mayer is getting closer and closer.
Except win a race. At least, not yet.
The sun's out, it's bright, just like my future.
This Saturday, the NASCAR Xfinity Series hits the Texas Motor Speedway.
Do you believe that?
Where number 41 looks to leave the competition in his dust. The NASCAR Xfinity Series, live this Saturday at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 Pacific on the CW.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is H-Town High School Sports with Todd Freed.
Saturday evenings at 9:30 on CW39 Houston.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Welcome back, friends. This is H-Town Live, and get excited because I am definitely excited for our next guest. Our Houston Roughnecks have recently launched several initiatives aimed around education and innovation. Now, this is all happening before their Houston Huddle Up home game happening tomorrow morning. So here to tell us a little bit more is Vice President of Team Business and Event Operations, Catherine Schultz. She is a friend of the show. Thank you so much for coming by again.
Thank you for having me. I love coming. I love when I get to see you. We go way back, so this is fantastic to be here.
Hey, and I got the email that the Houston Roughnecks are going to be at Story Time this afternoon, and that's just one of many initiatives, right?
Yes. So with this week's, focus and launch of our educational commitments and our Houston Huddle Up game, one of our player activations today is going to be at Smith Neighborhood Library. We've teamed up with our friends at the Houston Public Library, and our players are going to read stories, share stories
so cute.
From 4 to 5, open to the public. There will be some ticket giveaways, some discounted ticket opportunities, so we're really excited. Yeah. We're also going to X Golf in Katy this evening from 5 to 6. So, put your raincoat on and come join us. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it'll be cool. And the QB is going to be at the Katy event.
McClendon is coming to, get in a golf simulator. So let's see how well he does. But they're really excited to come and talk about tomorrow's game. And we are so elated to talk about what education means in this city.
That is so great because everything that you guys are doing is centered around education.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about, because you gave me a little hint that teachers are going to be getting some insight.
So for Teacher Appreciation Week, we are launching all the things here. So teachers are getting a BOGO offer, so buy one, get one.
Ooh.
We also have a teacher nomination. So if you are a mama, if you are a fellow educator, go onto our website and nominate a teacher because we are highlighting and showcasing them in this game. And we might also have some teacher offers there.
Okay, so side note, I homeschool my kids.
So sign yourself up. Right?
Can I really?
I might have kids in a few different educational pieces myself. So I hear ya.
I love this so much.
I think for us, really, being part of the community and honoring and highlighting those who are so integral into what we do is so important. And, Houston being the energy sector, going into OTC next week, we're talking about energy. Energy is such a component of who we are. Yes. But we wouldn't be the world's largest energy sector if we didn't have a strong foundation of education. And so we're super pumped and excited to talk about all the things.
Yes.
But we're also doing a few fun things. So this game, we're guaranteeing a win. As normal Houstonians, we're coming out strong. And we're boldly proclaiming that we are bringing a win. So buy a ticket, we're guaranteeing a win. If we don't win, guess what? We're going to invite you back for our next home game on us. So you definitely want to be there.
That's the best guarantee of them all.
Right? Like, our team is here for it. Our Houstonians have stood behind us, and so we're standing behind you. And we're going to have $5 beers from doors through the end of the first quarter, so you can't beat that. But we've also got some other really fun offers, right? We have a fan favorite pack, which as a mom, I love. So it's a ticket, a hot dog, and a soft drink for $25.
Oh, that's actually a good deal for how much stadium food costs.
It really is. I mean, I can't take my kids to fast food for that,
No,
right?
you can't. Not even a movie.
A great experience. If you want to bring a date or bring a buddy, we have a ticket, a hot dog, and a beer for each of you for $60. So just some really fun offers. We need the city behind us, right? We want our team to come out electric. We want to be loud. We want to show the entire United Football League, right? How phenomenal the city of Houston is. So come join us.
It's going to be so much fun. Plus, you have a couple of activities for kids on top of that. So we're running out of time, but I want to make sure everybody knows the details about the game tomorrow.
Yes. So we start at 11 a.m. kickoff. Our Fan Fest will open at 9:30.
Okay.
Details on Houston Huddle Up, coloring contest, reading contest, teacher BOGOs, go to our website, theufl.com. Make sure you hit the very first link that says Houston Huddle Up, and it'll give you all the offers.
Houston Huddle Up.
Yeah. So
if you can't remember that, Google Houston Huddle Up.
Yep, it'll be great.
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Catherine, for stopping by today. It's going to be so much fun.
Yes, I can't wait to see you and your kiddos there.
We will be there.
Perfect.
Spring is here and the summer road trip season is soon to be in full swing. So joining us today are Sabree Cook and Madeline Stewart here from the Porsche Carrera Cup ahead of this weekend's Porsche Carrera Cup race. And we're going to chat seasonal road trip tips and safety. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having us. Happy to be here.
So excited to talk about this because the temps, they're going up, the sun is out, and lots more people are going to be wanting to hit the road. So can you tell our drivers out there, what's your top advice as seasoned pros?
Yes, well, I think with road trip season upon us, my top tip is to be prepared. So make sure you have mapped out your journey, you know where you're going and also where you're stopping, whether that be to fill up your car or to fuel yourself.
And definitely keep those distractions to a minimum. We know it's super tempting to try to scroll through your phone or pick through all of your different playlists, but try to have those set before so you're not fumbling with your phone, so you can stay focused and make sure you get going where you're going safely and others can too.
Great reminders there, but let's talk about fuel now, especially when it comes to efficiency and performance. What do you have there?
Yes, well, a lot of people don't know, but Exxon and Mobil actually offer the exact same Synergy Supreme Plus fuel that Sabre and I both run in our Porsche Carrera Cup cars. So Synergy Supreme Plus is designed to keep your engine 3 times cleaner, which improves both efficiency and performance. So we would highly recommend finding your nearest Exxon or Mobil fuel station and filling up with Synergy Supreme Plus fuel.
All right, shifting gears a little bit, let's talk about that Porsche Carrera Cup. It's coming up in Miami. So race days are just about here. How do you both gear up for such a big event like this?
Well, we're super excited to be here in Miami racing alongside Formula One, and to prepare for big events like this, we prepare mentally and physically. So we'll go through data from past years with our engineers. We'll work on the setup of the car to make sure it's optimized for performance, and we'll also visualize laps of the track before we get there. So we're as fully prepared as possible. Also physically, we'll kind of taper our training so we're not super fatigued going into race week. We'll obviously make sure we have clean nutrition, lots of rest, and hydration, because it is very hot here. Maddie and I are used to being in the Indianapolis climate, so it's a bit warmer than we're used to. But also something that is fun during Porsche Carrera Cup race weeks in 2025 is that ExxonMobil is doing a great rewards program with ExxonMobil Rewards Plus customers. So you can earn 3 times the points during our Porsche Carrera Cup race weeks, which means 18 points per gallon, which translates to 18 cents per gallon that you can then use on future purchases. So if we're winning on track, you're winning at the pump.
I love that. So where can we go for more information?
So drivers can find more information about Synergy Supreme Plus fuel at Exxon.com. And if they're interested in hearing about the Porsche Carrera Cup, then they can visit PorscheCarreraCup.us.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much for being just spectacular examples to our young ladies out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Come see what's trending on Karamo.
You did try to gaslight her. You just got caught.
See what's taking over everybody's feed on Karamo.
Next on CW39 Houston.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
It's the Rangers on Friday night, and this week the Mariners come to Arlington. Only on CW39 Houston.
Watch Houston's most experienced news team at 9.
With more resources, more stories connecting you to what's happening right now.
The news you want at the time you need.
Watch ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW39.
Growing up like we do, life isn't obstacle-free.
Getting this glimpse into another world, it means something to me.
Expecting father. Nervous?
How did this get so messy so fast?
Welcome to high school, man.
Khalil could be that spark that we are missing. You at each other's throats over a game about brotherhood.
Everything has a purpose. Just gotta keep leaning on hope.
We're back. It's Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and our friends over at the Rose, they're actually going to be hosting a really cool event. It's an annual thing, Hats and Henna High Tea. It's a fundraiser to honor traditions of women from all walks of life. Now, to tell us a little bit more about this event, let's go ahead and introduce you to, first of all, this beautiful dance group right here.
Our Pardesi Pulse.
Pardesi Pulse, and the name of the group is
Pardesi Pulse.
And your name is Parita.
My name's Parita, yes.
Okay. And this is Roxanne Hayford. She's over at the Rose.
Yes.
So thank you both for all four of you for coming in today. Really appreciate what we're going to be talking about, this Hats and Henna event. Give me a little bit more about the Roses Mission and how this event plays into that.
Okay, so Hats and Henna High Tea is a beautiful, vibrant, cultural event with a really special purpose behind it, and that is to raise funds for the Rose. And what the Rose does is we provide critical breast health services to the community, to women who are insured, women who are not insured. So these would be things like your screening mammograms, diagnostics, biopsies. We also do breast MRI and genetic testing. And we also have what we call our pink fleet, which might
I've seen pictures of the pink fleet.
Yes, which might be recognizable to some. And those are our big pink mobile mammography coaches that go out into the community. They go out across 45 counties and provide those screening mammograms to women.
You guys, that's such great, because there's so many women that do not have access to that, or may not even be able to make it to a mammography testing site. And so kudos to you guys for all of that you guys do. So tell me a little bit more about the Hats and Henna event. When is that happening? Where is it going down?
Okay, so Hats and Henna is taking place this Sunday, and it is at the beautiful venue of the Junior League of Houston. And so it's, like I mentioned, it's a beautiful event. We've had all kinds of entertainment. We have shopping. We've had folklorico dancers in the past, local art, but this year we're really excited to have Pardesi with us.
Oh my God, you guys are so stunning, and we're going to see a little bit of your hip movement here in just a second. But I want to ask you guys, what does it mean to be part of this event?
So this event to us is very dear and close and dear to our hearts. We all have someone in our family who've either, gone through breast cancer or who we've lost due to breast cancer. So we really just, through our movement, we want to really, embrace like women empowerment and just women's health in general, and just show, dance is a great therapy, whether you're healthy, whether you're sick, just dance it out and live life.
I love that. You got to stay positive, right?
For sure.
You just can't let yourself go down.
Yeah.
So mammography, this service isn't the only thing you guys do at the Rose, right? You guys have other services available.
Right. So it is the breast imaging, as I mentioned, but we also have our genetic testing. We have a high-risk clinic. We also have our mammogram to medical home program. So we have a variety of services for people that are interested in just learning more about what they can do for their breast health.
Okay, and then when you talk about the women that you want to see in your clinics on the mobile bus, who is it that you're targeting?
We're targeting everybody. We want everybody to come out for their mammogram. So we do support insured women and uninsured women. As I mentioned, we never want cost to be a barrier. We have sponsorship programs available for women who might not have that financial access. And for every 3 women who are insured that come to the Rose, that provides a screening mammogram for an uninsured woman. So our doors are open.
Yes, and the only way you guys can do this work is through fundraising.
Right, through the
Hats
community.
and Henna, and now that we're back to the event, let's go ahead and see what we got. Give us a little preview of what we can experience. Come on over here, Roxanne. Let's go ahead and give them the stage and take it away, ladies. I know this week is World Immunization Week, the time to highlight the importance of staying on top of your immunizations. And with the rising percentage of measles cases here in Texas, there's no better time than now to stay up to date on your vaccine. Joining our discussion is Dr. Erica Brown with Harris County Public Health. Dr. Brown, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Always happy to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, let's talk about immunization trends first. I want to know, where are we at in Harris County, especially with measles? I'm a little bit worried with my kids. They have, you know, I think they're up to date on the MMR, but I'm still a little worried.
Yes, unfortunately, across the country, and the same is true for Harris County, we are seeing immunization trends decrease. Less school-age children are getting vaccinated than previously. Having said that, though, we're still in a fairly decent state in terms of the percentage of people across Harris County are vaccinated. The CDC says that 95% vaccination rate is a good vaccination rate for the community to be protected, and we have previously been at 94%. But again, the trends are going down.
Oh, yeah, and I think I was watching something on immunizations that's buffer space. It's really small, isn't it?
It is. It is really small. And again, it's really important for community protection, because although you may have your vaccinations, if someone in your community does not, it only takes one to start the spread of an infectious process. And the issue is our babies who are underage to be vaccinated. Those are vulnerable populations, as well as those who are immunocompromised or who have chronic diseases. And so we want to take the efforts to protect everyone.
Now, I just want to make sure everybody understands immunocompromised. That means somebody that can't take the vaccine because it will cause serious health concerns.
It can, but more often it means that someone who has a chronic condition that makes their immune system weaker. And so even if they've been vaccinated, they are more prone to severe illness and sometimes more prone to death.
So getting vaccinated kind of is a way of helping each other out, looking out for each other.
Absolutely. So it is a way to take an investment in your own health, for sure, but it's also a way to be responsible in the community.
So now let's talk about community here. In Harris County, especially Harris County Public Health, what vaccines do you have available for people?
We have most vaccines. We have all the vaccines for school-age children through a Vaccine for Children program, which is a program that supplies vaccines usually for free or at very low cost for those who are vulnerable populations, typically those who are uninsured or underinsured. And we also have an adult safety net program that does the same for those populations who are uninsured or underinsured.
Okay, so now let's talk about how we can get these vaccines. I remember growing up, you know, government assistance all the way. We had to go line up at the county public health centers. Is that the case now? Can we go online? How does that work now?
Well, we absolutely don't have to line up, so that's a great thing.
Oh, good, because it's hot.
Exactly. What we do have, though, is we do have clinics where you can schedule an appointment. Our number is 832-927-7350, and we can schedule an appointment. We also have mobile health vans where we go out into the community so that people don't have transportation issues, and we try to remove as many barriers as possible. And so for all of our mobile events, you can go online to our website, hcphtx.org, and you will see on a daily basis where we're going to be. And again, you can do that also through our appointment line, or again, go online. And a lot of those events are walk-in, but we still don't have people waiting outside because we recognize that's a health risk in itself.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Dehydration, nice city around here. Okay, let's go ahead and close out with a final message to anybody that's a little bit hesitant about getting immunizations for their children.
Yes, so our role in public health is to make sure that the community has the facts, has all of the information to make the best decision for them. We're not here to say do or don't get vaccinations, although we absolutely encourage everyone to get vaccinated. Vaccines have been around for a very long time. They are safe, they are effective, and frankly, with this measles outbreak that has come up, this is why most of us have never seen measles, is because the MMR or measles vaccine has been around for a very long time and has been proven to be safe and effective. And as we've seen, has eradicated measles for the most part, other than now we're seeing a resurgence with this outbreak.
Okay, one more time, 5 seconds. The website again is
hcphtx.org.
Dr. Erica Brown, thank you so much. Harris County Public Health, you're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
That green flag is dropping soon. Make sure you're in the groove with us for all of your NASCAR Cup Series and Xfinity races, only on Around the Track.
Around the Track, Texas, tonight at 10:30 p.m. on CW 39 Houston. Hey, Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now, download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
That's nearly a wrap on today's show, but here's a look at today's sponsored content. Now, today is a big weather day, so we have to check in one more time with our chief meteorologist, Jonathan Novak. Jonathan, I've been watching some of these cameras. They're off in the distance. We do have this rotating bank of cameras over from Transtar, and I think I'm starting to see some dark clouds out there. They're looking a little menacing.
Yeah, it is absolutely. You know, it kind of makes for a nice sunrise, though.
Oh, yes.
I got that for you.
Yeah. You do? What a treat before the tricks, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to put it. Let's take a look at the time lapse. This is from Wells Fargo, and it was, you know, this is actually a lot of cloud cover. We had some storms last night. How about that one?
That's so cool.
Nice, huh?
I love how it kind of feels like there's two cloud decks, right?
Well, yeah, there are. You can see the different directions,
yes,
clouds, the different motions. Absolutely, yeah. Well, there you go. That's our saltwater recon camera. Also, with these winds that we've had ahead of this system, we've had all these south winds, these gusts this week, and it's made for some rough surf and some high seas. Well, that's what you're looking at there. That's a live image from 61st Street Fishing Pier. 81 degrees now, and you can see those winds at 16 miles per hour. But let's jump to that radar and talk about what happened and what is happening, and then, of course, what is expected to happen. This was from last night. Those storms that rumbled through our northern counties fizzled out eventually in the late evening time, but not before bringing some severe weather here to some parts of the area. Right now, we're looking at a current image, and you see no green on the screen unless you're way offshore. Looking offshore, that is the energy that brought us that activity last night. Let's take a look here at a couple of different graphics that sort of summarize the risks for today. This is put out by the Storm Prediction Center. This is level 3 out of 5 on the legend, an enhanced risk of severe storms for most of southeast Texas. That's what you're looking at here. And on top of that, the Weather Prediction Center puts out this graphic. We're in level 2 of 4 for the risk of flooding today. That's for everybody, save for the immediate coastline. For the chance of, well, let me show you. Basically, very heavy rain coming down over the same areas over and over again. That's called training, and that is what we expect to happen today. Notice here the storms by 2 p.m. already firing up, and so if you have plans in the afternoon, I would probably reconsider those seriously. And then I'll bring you through time to about 4 to 5 p.m. Notice the same areas seeing those storms still continuing on and even filling in even more. And so if you're planning on driving on I-10, not a good idea today. Then I'll bring you through this evening. Even after sunset, we're looking at lingering activity. Storms are still going to be possible through the evening time. Although at that point in time, I'd say by about 11 p.m., 10 to 11 p.m., things will really be dying down at that point. We'll have some lingering showers into the early morning hours on Saturday. And then it looks like Saturday is looking much, much better in the late morning and afternoon time. So the accumulations anywhere from about 2 to potentially 5 inches in some isolated areas where we see those storms form over the same spots over and over again. And so that's really the risk for today. The other severe elements that are possible, they're all on the table. Tornadic activity is still possible today, but the hail and straight line winds, we got to look out for that too. It's all in the mix for your Friday afternoon. Saturday, as I mentioned, looks pretty good. Sunday looks even better. Cooler, feels drier, not as muggy, mostly sunny. And next week, we'll bring the rain chances back starting on Tuesday. That's your forecast. Everybody have a great day.
Okay, before you go, Jonathan, you did mention hail. What size are we looking at? Because, you know, I've got a new roof and I've got a garden I've got to be looking out for. How big do you think the hail is?
The potential is in there for over 1 inch in diameter.
Oh, goodness.
Because if we have severe weather, severe storms, severe hail, it would be 1 inch in diameter or greater. And so that's what the risk is in there for that. So just plan for the worst for today. But I think more than anything, the flooding concerns, for me, that's going to be, I believe, the biggest issue today with some isolated totals of potentially 5 inches.
Oh, yikes.
So that's going to cause some flooding. Of course, that would cause flooding, flash flooding. And that's been the case to the north of us all week long. And so it's been an issue.
So the ground is saturated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Head on over to our website, CW39.com, for more on that. And, of course, download the CW39 app to get the latest alerts when it comes to our severe weather this afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow. Live. Look now at... I have no idea where this is.